The empire was in full bloom, and her population was rapidly expanding. The Germans felled forests, drained marshlands, and reclaimed land from the sea itself. But there was still not enough space. Bringing the vastness of Poland into the empire would ease the pressure on the empire's borders. To deal with Poland, Barbarossa called up one of his mightiest vassals, Henry the Lion. Henry was a powerful prince of Saxony, and his decadent palaces outshone the emperor's own. While he swore fealty to Barbarossa, some questioned whether Henry the Lion did not want the empire for his own. By ordering Henry the Lion to aid in the subjugation of Poland, Barbarossa meant to test his oath of allegiance once and for all.
Alright, defeat Poland. We all know the same mission. We don't start with any economy, but we do get resources from our allies. Let's see. Mostly should be everything in order. Yeah, basically these guys are just the same player, and everything except that seems to be the same. Let's just train that. 2 fishing ships. Let's get a ram going and Teutonic Knights, but rather not this many, just since I would like some upgrades. And here we can just build 2 fire ships. Alright, 2 rams, maybe a 3rd ram, yeah, right. We could do some trade. How much is that? Doesn't really show us. I'm not sure if that 100 gold per trip is correct, because the distance shouldn't be that large, but... Ooh! Getting resources already? Now that's highly appreciated, meaning we can already start training a couple more units and prepare when Orange inevitably will betray us. Looking at what he has, just a couple of Teutonic Knights. Nothing really noteworthy by itself though. We can just build up some siege. To be entirely honest, I should just keep the... What is with that wolf? That wolf taking 0 damage from my archers, it seems like, for some reason. Anyways, we send those archers back to the base, because they're not gonna be useful against those blue huskarls. There you see the first huskarl running around, getting even more resources already. Seems like the AI in this version apparently got, for some reason, lots of resources. Alright, train a few more of these guys. We could also train a few more fire ships, just to protect our little fishing ships there. Oh, losing my rams. Not exactly how I wanted to go, but we can just take our infantry and help a little bit taking this down. Buildings seemingly being a lot flimsier in this version than in modern. Maybe they changed something with the balancing, like castles taking less damage. Unfortunately, I can't really see the armor or armor class or whatever. which doesn't help much. Ally getting attacked there. Let's just station on our knights there. We ourselves instead just go west here to Orange, take care of him, and get our 3 villagers over there.
Streeted.
There's the castle. There's the castle. Worms go on the castle. Our infantry meanwhile takes care of anything else. The archers can also shoot there. Once the castle's down, there's nothing really stopping us. Alright, those knights should be enough. It's just Huskarls, 2 Huskarls. Nothing to worry about there. We got a lots and lots of wood in our bank. Not exactly sure what I could use it on. And there are our 3 villagers. And send them on that gate. Well, Orange should be... Yeah, Orange is dead. Orange surrendered, as we can see. Meanwhile, we can build a couple of houses in here. Just so we are not top-capped. Alright, build a town center, and we just need a little bit of economy. What we could do is sell all that stone and just go to Imperial Age. Yeah, let's just go to Imperial Age, build one trebuchet maybe. It doesn't really matter. We got lots of resources in the bank, and I'm not really sure if we will need anything more than that really. Just go up, get the Teutonic Knights upgrades, and we should be fine. It's really just Castle Age Huskarls we are up against. Okay, these guys can move out and take care of any dock that's maybe over here.
Streeted.
Once we're in Imperial Age, we can also direct... Ooh, getting attacked here. Warden Teutonic Knight can take care of that. Whatever. These guys are a bit too fast for us. Oh, missing twice. Right. Okay, I don't need any more wood, so just go into farms. And we are in Imperial Age. With that, we should be in a good position. Just get that. Basically for free. First thing we take care of is that siege workshop, since that's quite annoying. get chemistry, whatever.
Ja,
Maybe we can train a few hand cannoneers on the side.
ja, stated. Ja. Stated. Ja, stated. Ja. Stated.
Alright, get it upgrades. Can we build cannon galleons? I think it's we're missing chemistry, but I think yeah we need the cannon upgrades and we can't really afford that.
Stated.
Siege workshop not down yet. Oh, siege workshop is down.
Ja.
That means no more siege for blue. What's going on here? Oh, another siege workshop there.
Stated.
Just attack that castle. And it seems like we do need a couple of trebuchets.
Ja.
We don't need any stone really. Just do that. Oh, there's the dock there. One more castle down.
Ja.
Next siege workshop there. That should be the final siege workshop. There's one dock there, but we don't really care about the docks. We care about the castles mostly. Might as well send him on that tower, so once that tower's down, we can move on to the castle. These guys are done with the docks, so move in and get that dock. Anything else I missed? Nothing really.
Ja. 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 Stated.
Well, one can take care of that. One can galleon while he's moving to the castle. Just a couple of shots and that's gone.
Stated.
Alright. Now we just have to take care of all the units left on this map.
Ja.
Basically these guys here.
Stated.
Moving all... Oh! Seems like Green got attacked there. And they didn't pay attention. But it's fine, he just needs one base to survive, I think.
Ja.
Alright.
Ja.
Castle's down, blue surrendered, and with that we managed to complete the second mission. Not really any difficulties here. Got lots of free resources and that was basically already enough. Only lost 40 units.
Henry expected to be drawn and quartered, the usual fate of traitors in those times. But Barbarossa recognized the potential for a strong ally and officially forgave him, provided that Henry the Lion would swear to support Barbarossa from now on. Amazingly, Henry agreed. Germany was unified, and Henry the Lion was pacified. But the Holy Roman Empire was not complete. Harkening back to Charlemagne, the empire claimed ownership of Italy, and especially Rome.